Hi, and welcome to my new video. My name is Relatable, and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. Today's video will be a chatty one, and it's a question that I've been thinking for the past days, and something I wanted to even create a discussion and talk about it, because I doubt I will give you one answer, but I think it's really good food for thought. The question for today's video is how to meet new people if you don't really go out. Now, I'm not really a person who goes out a lot. I mean, like nightlife, I don't like clubbing, I don't drink as much, therefore I'm not really out and about or going to parties. Right now, my life really revolves around work and meetings and shootings, and that's my life now. However, I've been thinking how to meet people nowadays, because I mean, it's definitely harder, I think, to communicate, especially if you don't go to school, if I'm not going to uni, or I'm not going to a special, I don't know, place where I interact with people on a day-to-day basis, for example, even in office. What my life looks like at the moment, and therefore I don't really get to meet new people a lot of times besides work and work relationships. And I think it's a problem also that a lot of people can relate to, especially if you're an introvert, because that makes things way harder if you don't have a lot of friends or people, a big circle of friends, or even if you do and they live abroad. All these things add up, and sometimes it can make us feel lonely or feel like you are missing out. However, for me, learning to be at peace with yourself, learning to enjoy your own company is first and foremost the most important thing. And when you do achieve that, when you're not dependent on other people, when you're whole on your own, and then you're ready to meet new people, to create long-lasting relationships where you grow as well. And the question is how to do that if you don't really have a lot of opportunities to meet these new people. And so I've been thinking about this, and the answer that I have come to really lies more so within ourselves. Because, for example, you know what they say, if you're looking for love, stop looking, and then you'll find it. And I think this quote, this saying is really, really deep and makes a lot of sense in a way that I know a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, when they are looking for a relationship, it is really a job that I don't think is always enjoyable, and it's also exhausting. And a job equals a job. I mean, it shouldn't really be a job. It should be something, that happens naturally, at least for me. And that also goes not necessarily, especially for romantic relationships, but for all relationships. I think the best way to meet new people is to kind of tell yourself that you're ready to meet new people. So to kind of have this switch within yourself, saying, okay, I feel like I'm ready to lower my barriers, to let my guard down and be open to people, be more aware of my surroundings. And, just be more attentive, pay more attention, close attention to your environment, to the people who surround you already. Maybe there are some people that you think that are potentially, great friends, but because you're so in your thoughts, in your head, you don't realize that. And also going back to not liking to go out at night is because I'm someone who likes to go to bed early. I really value my sleep time, and therefore even if I did go out, I probably won't meet people who share the same values, same interests, and that is something important for anyone. I mean, for your friends to have something in common. So I think kind of evaluate yourself, maybe sign up for a Pilates class that you like, and any activity that you enjoy, and then you think if you go to a social gathering where this is a common thing, a common interest, it's a really big opportunity where you can meet like-minded people, perhaps. Be it a book club, be it even not a real physical activity, I mean something you do in real life. Perhaps it could be something, in real life, offline or online. It could be an online group where you can meet these kind of people. Just be more open. For example, if you like going to coffee shops and you most of the time go alone, next time you go, just be more present and look at people around you. Perhaps it's the coffee shop that you've been going to, I don't know, it's your local coffee shop, the one you love and go to, and then you see familiar faces. Perhaps you can make some small talk with these people, because the fact that you haven't seen them there for the first time already means that there was a common interest. Perhaps, well, first and foremost, they're local, they live in your area perhaps, or they also work from home or work remotely, but I mean, you get the idea. So just be more open, be more present, and I think stop trying. Be more attentive. And I know a lot of people don't like small talk, but don't forget that it doesn't always have to start with big talk. Sometimes small talk can spark something, you know? It can be a beginning. How else will you know? I think just don't be afraid to come up to people and say, just give a little compliment, a genuine one, an honest one. For example, if someone passes by and you really like their outfit, just let them know. For example, the other day I was working from a cafe. I was doing my work, just really focused. And then this woman came up to me and she was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry to interrupt you. I'm like really, really sorry, but I just really wanted to say that I really love your earrings and I just couldn't stop staring at them." That's it, you can go back to work. And just her saying that made my day, honestly. It put a smile on my face, and the rest of the day I just felt so good, not only about myself, but the fact that she made an effort to come and tell me that, you know? And I really, really did appreciate that, and then I really valued this connection because that was something unexpected. It made me feel good about myself and about people. And that's when I started thinking about this. So I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this feeling, whether it be the same or similar situations. And I think it's also a problem like nowadays because social media, although it connects us all, it divides us incredibly. And although we're so social, we're so lonely at the same time. I want to keep this an open discussion, so please let me know if you have any thoughts and ideas, or if you have your own tips. Let me know in the comments below, because I'm sure that will be useful not only to me, but also to other people who are feeling this way. I think we can use social media to reconnect on a really deep, true and human level. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really wanted to bring this topic up, and I'm curious. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.